Hello, this is Miho from Shizen Acupressure and Wellness. Thanks for joining me today for video number 3, super points of acupressure on the hands and arms. I had a really difficult time choosing just a few points, so I've decided to break it up into different body parts so that I can share more points with you. Turn your captions on for additional information, and everything I'm about to share with you is not intended to treat, cure, or diagnose an illness or ailment, and it is not to replace or substitute any professional medical advice. So if you have an underlying health issue or concern, talk to your professional medical doctor first before applying acupressure on yourself to see if it is safe for you to use. Another note is that the first 2 points are not to be used during pregnancy. So with that being said, we're ready to dive right in. So let's start with point number 1, large intestine 4, also called joining valley or joining of the valleys. Okay, so this point governs the descending energy in your body. It is also called the great eliminator. So it can help with headaches, toothaches, pulling that energy down from your head. It can expedite labor, so not to be used until the very last stages. It can help with constipation, fever, chills, and is a general pain relief point. So if you're experiencing any pain in your body, this point can be very helpful to use. It is also the main point for the head and any conditions of the head. So for example, pain, swelling, redness of the eyes, rhinitis, which is congestion, runny nose, sneezing. And also, like I mentioned before in my previous videos, these acupressure points not only help physical symptoms, but also can help on an emotional and mental level. So the large intestine is associated with letting go and letting come. So that can be referred to eliminating toxic thoughts, letting go of what no longer serves you, and focusing on what it is that you want in your life. So focusing on the positive and allowing everything else to just fall away. So how do you find this point? Take your thumb, push it up against the base of your first finger until you see a bulge of muscle here. You're going to take the highest point of the bulge and line it up with the crease here, the end crease formed from your thumb and your first finger, and then you're going to push inward. You can use your thumb, your fingers, doesn't matter, and hold for anywhere between 30 seconds up to 3 minutes on both sides. So it may feel a little tender, and that's when you know that you've got the spot. But by holding it, it will naturally release some tension in that area. Okay, so the second point is P6, Pericardium 6, also called inner pass or inner frontier gate. This can be found on the inside of your arm, about 2.5 finger widths below your wrist crease, in between the 2 bones and the tendons. So this point is great for calming your whole system down. It can help with anxiety, panic attacks, heart palpitations, hysteria, insomnia. This one I use quite often. And it harmonizes the stomach. So it's great for nausea, dizziness, vomiting. It's the same point used in those bands that you can buy for motion sickness. So that's P6. It's also a respiratory and heart point, so it can help with difficulty in breathing, pain in the chest, angina pectoris. It can help release the arms, underarms, and elbows. Again, forbidden in pregnancy from the 4th month onwards. And emotionally, it's traditionally been used as the relationship point. So pericardium is that heart protector. It's associated with intimate relationships. So if you're having any issues with connections, with boundaries, with just forming these safe, healthy attachments with people, this point can be very helpful to use. Third point, triple warmer 5 is on the back side. So 3 finger widths below the wrist crease, again between the 2 bones and tendons, and just apply the pressure upward towards the wrist. This point influences your arms, shoulders, elbows, wrists, and fingers, and it moves stuck chi. So chi is that energy, life force energy, prana. It's what keeps you alive, and it can help with stiff neck, paralysis of your upper extremities, traditionally used for cold, common cold, flu, rheumatism. So it can affect your joints, tendons, ligaments, bones, muscles, all of that. Can help with, again, headache, anything to do with your ear, pain, swelling, hearing impairment, tinnitus. So triple warmer is associated with social relationships, going outward. So if you're having any issues with, your boss or your coworkers or your friends, this point can be helpful, or was used traditionally to address those issues. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to keep it short and concise. Most importantly, it's your intention that can really help move the chi, the energy in your body. If you don't feel anything the first time, please don't give up. Practice, just like any art form, it takes time. And it's also a relationship that you're forming with yourself, with your body, listening to your body, seeing how it responds to acupressure, and getting to know yourself better. So it's really fun, and please share with your family members. You can do this all together as a family as well. If you like, I am offering sessions online and in person where we can go more in depth. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We can go into the 5 elements of Chinese medicine and see how they play a role in your life. And you will receive a series of points catered to your own needs. So it'll be more specific and detailed. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next video, Super Points of Acupressure on the legs and feet. Thanks, and see you next time. Bye.